So I feel like my mother, father, and stepfather were sexual sadists who got off from my suffering. I'm told that's not true. I really am. I feel like they were making fun of me that I wasn't having sex. For example, they'd say, "Oh, nothing is better than a nice glass of water when you're dehydrated." Meanwhile, I'm like involuntarily celibate. Basically, I'm like, just admit you're mocking me. You're making fun of me. Nothing is better than sex. Sex is the peak experience that you could have. You know, nothing is better than having sex. And frankly, I'm 37 years old, and you know, while I have had sex before, I've had very, very minimal sex, and the sex I've had is conservative and vanilla in nature. So, I mean, basically, what I want to say is, I'm going to make a joke here. Well, sex is probably the most pleasurable experience you could have. You know what probably is more of a relief and it might be better than sex in some ways? Being locked in the hospital, or being locked in jail, because I hear jail is worse than the hospital, and getting discharged, getting your freedom. The psychiatric hospital is hell on earth, and when you're discharged from the psychiatric hospital, it's a relief. It's pleasurable. You get your freedom again. That's better than sex. You know, obviously somebody's like, "Oh, you know, Andrew, eating a nice meal, that's better than sex. Drinking a glass of water when you're really dehydrated, that's better than sex. You're watching a really good professional wrestling matchup, that's better than sex." No, I've been involuntarily celibate for my whole life, and frankly, nothing is better than sex. Sex is the most pleasurable experience a human being can have. And, you know, I feel like my mother, father, and stepfather knew that and were making fun of me that I wasn't having any sex.